their feedback. And for the speech of Julie Catetz, all the way from England, I'm going to invite the first evaluator, who's going to be none other than Santa Brian. Please share your feedback on Julie's speech.
Well, the speech with Julie, I'd actually heard it a few days ago, and wow, she listened to what her evaluators were telling her and really improved it. You had the sincerity in there. You had you showed the emotion of your story that you were telling, and I felt it was a great improvement, and I really am beginning to see the value in repeating the same speech over and over again with different criteria. And I think that's a great way to go, Julie. And I look forward to your next speech, as always, on Wednesday night here.
Thank you, Toastmaster Brian. I'm going to invite the next evaluator. And by the way, this is the round robin evaluation. Next evaluator I'm going to invite is our guest, Mr. Jason, or Toastmaster Jason. Would you like to share your feedback on Julie's speech? Over to you, sir.
Yes. Hi. Thank you, fellow Toastmasters. I thought Julia's speech was very interesting. Lots of like expressions that you like did with your mouth and like your hands, I thought. And I did think you just spoke a little too slow though. But other than that, I thought it was a good speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jason. And I'm going to invite our third evaluator, Toastmaster Derek, to share your peace of mind on Julie's delivery.
Thank you, Christian, and fellow Toastmasters. Julie, that was a great speech. I enjoyed it, and I can relate to the spinach. When I was a child, the Spinach Marketing Board, I'm sure, came up with this cartoon called Popeye. And Popeye would eat this spinach, and then his biceps would bulge immediately. And so being a 6 or 7 year old, whatever, well, it's working for Christian and Vic. I ate the spinach. I didn't like it at all, but I was dedicated in improving my biceps to astronomical proportions. Didn't happen. I was let down. And ever since then, I've been suspect of ads. Nonetheless, you had great facial expressions. I hadn't heard this speech before, so I like the fact that you progressed from a child to ending up with lessons that you learned. And the lessons that you learned were appropriate for the theme of the meeting of getting better. So I think that you tied it together very well. And the only thing that I would suggest as maybe improving quickly is addressing the audience when you start. And that goes for all of us. And also maybe not. I was going to say maybe letting us know what's going to happen. You just started right into I was born and then this is how it transpired. But I guess maybe that's the structure of your speech. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Toastmaster Derek. Anyone else who has any feedback, and I do encourage you to do that. If you have any feedback for Julie, please send it to her in the Zoom chat. We'll now move to our